Can you hear me? I bet you can. Okay. So, I have to. We are here to look at patterns for what I'm gonna make this week. Not including yarn because I've got a lot of yarn and I don't know what I need to do with all of the stuff that I've already got. So we're going to go down here, look at crochet patterns. There's one I want to buy, but I was thinking about making this, but I don't think I have the yarn that I want. Let's see, this yarn, Amigo Chunky. Let's look at what this yarn is, like what size. It's a bulky yarn. Recommended needle, crochet. I don't know if I even have a 7mm hook. And there's nothing saying that I can't do that pattern. I have it downloaded on my tablet already too. There's nothing saying that I can't do this pattern with something else, like a different yarn. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Hey everyone, I am Moth. I own the Cozy Cocoon by Moth on Etsy, and I run this here channel, the Lashing Moth channel. Thank you for coming in and, being here while I do this. We are looking at patterns because I want to make something. I have my downstairs project. If there's anything you should know about me, is I have a downstairs project for when I'm downstairs, and I have an upstairs project for when I'm upstairs. That makes sense, right? So, what I've made today and yesterday were washcloths. I used Lily Sugar and Cream in the scrubby, it's like that half regular, half scratchy yarn, and then I double stranded that with regular Lily Sugar and Cream. They came out really nice. Let me go grab them really quickly. Hold on. Oh, there's not a pause button. Okay. So, all the white you can see, that is the scrubby yarn. There is a slight texture to some of it, like up here at the top, and then like the two differences right here. This is scrubby yarn, this is regular yarn. And that's with the color psychedelic, the just a regular yarn. I don't remember what this green is called. That's unfortunate. I don't remember what it is. But this is the green that I made, and I really like these plain colored ones. But as you can see right there is plain, the like regular yarn with the non-fuzzy. And right here is the fuzzy yarn. But yeah, I made 3 of each that are going to be going up on my site. Sorry, I'm still out of breath from going up and down the stairs. Let's see. Yeah. I would love to make something like this, the baby doll dress right here. It is adorable. I can't make anything that like takes a special yarn because really all I've got is acrylic, so, and cotton, but they're both in like size 4. That's cute. And I could use it as like a... Oh, that's very small though. Ugh. Takes what? 3.5 and a 6. I've got those somewhere around here. I think one of my 6s is actually right here. It's right here. So let's see. I also have up here, I have the Yarn Inspiration site and the Joanne site for patterns. So we'll just sit here and scroll until I find something to put effort into. I do actually have yarn that would work for that one blanket with the like puppy paw prints. These are cute too. Imagine making these and making it like a little matching game for Belle. That'd be so cute. I would love to make myself a sweater. I actually have yarn to make myself a sweater. I just don't want to start it yet. It's a big sweater. And remembering how much it took to do my mother-in-law's, I'm not ready to do that yet. Let's see. I made these, or, well, I guess I didn't make those. I made something similar to those. That's cute. It's very busy. That's cute. We're gonna download that pattern. Because even if I don't make that this week, it is pretty adorable. Oh, and it's on the bag. That's adorable. Oh, and that would be important for me to learn how to do the slip stitches on top of the bag. That way I can do my spider webbing for that Halloween blanket that I'm doing. The star blanket. Which right now is Friday night. It took all day for that video to download and upload. So it's out now. I usually try to get my videos to go out at like 1 a.m. That way everyone can watch them when it comes out and whatever. But it took until like 8 o'clock. This is cute. Dirk the dragon is cute. Let's see. Oh, look at this little hammerhead shark. I bet he's not little. Ugh. He's so cute. We'll download that pattern too. I don't think that's the thing we're gonna make, but again, I tried to make this pattern. It works from the brim up, and I was trying to make it adjust it to fit my head because I've got a rather large head. But I couldn't figure it out. I wonder if this is corner to corner, which I did just learn how to do. Yep, corner to corner crocheting. I could do something like this. It's adorable. I don't need it though. I mean, there's nothing saying that I can't have it because it is free. I want to make this at some point too, but I don't need it. Oh, Willy Worm, so cute. Okay. I'm not seeing anything on here. Yeah, we're only 3 pages in, but that would be cute. I have a lot of hardwood floor space downstairs. What's the point of a padded throw? That's cute. I could never wear a skirt like that. That's adorable though. I love that they have yarn in this hammock. Rochelle the crab. I'm not an Ami person, but I have a lot of patterns for Ami. Omni. Omni? Something like that. That's adorable. Let's check out Yarnspirations. Let's go specifically to crochet patterns. Whatever that little bug was. This. Lily Crochet Beetle Charm. I think I want to make this. I need to get the yarn for it. And that's not something that's gonna happen right now. Oh, that's cute. A little matching skirt to the top right here. Let's see. That's adorable. I love that. This is very cute. It's a bottle cozy, and that's freaking adorable. That's cute. Why? I want it so bad. Look at it. It's a scarf. I need... Is this downloaded? Download it. Are you in? Download. Goose scarf. Okay. I'm being very trusting with what comes up because you can see everything right now, for the most part. That's cute. I bet it is a lot more than what it looks like. That's the sweater I want to make for myself, but with different yarn. But I only have 4 skeins of yarn, so I have to figure out what I'm gonna do specifically. That's terrible. I hate that pattern. You see that, right? How gross that looks? No hate to anybody who decides to make it, just not for me. Oh, but look at me, so cute. Look at my own little Daniel. Which sounds really weird because my stepdad's name is Daniel. And, yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine. I don't have anything like... That's adorable. This little mask right here. I would have to get glow-in-the-dark yarn for that. Sorry if my music is really loud too. It's been a very long day and Belle just went to bed not that long ago. So... This is a blanket and a bag. I don't need to make any more blankets. I keep almost finishing them and then writing them off as finished. The one for the 6-day star blanket, I have the yarn in my shopping cart on Joann's. I just have to purchase it. That's so funny. Okay. That would be cute too. Little fox. There's 249 pages. How about we... That's adorable. A little crochet pet bed. How about we narrow it down a little bit. Oh, I could make this in red for Belle's costume. Belle's going as Lammy, the sheep. I don't know if his name is Lammy. I've never played the game, but from Cult of the Lamb, he's going as the main character, and he needs a little shawl. And I've got red yarn, but I also got I don't know. I got red fabric that needs to be cut and sewed together, but that is not for me to do. That is not something that I know how to do. It is not something that I want to learn how to do. That is adorable. It's got a little dinosaur butt on it. Okay. Let's see. I don't have enough yarn for a dress. I don't think. And I don't have a little girl. Not that girls are the only ones that... You know what I mean. But look how cute that is. I mean, yeah, it's for a doll. And this one right here looks like she's from, like, the 80s. I wonder what that is down here. Alright, I don't think Yarn Inspirations is the place for us, so let's go here and see what they've got. It looks like we're not going to be able to see, like, anything. Or a lot of things. This was on the other one, Yarn Inspirations, that we were just on. Oh, it's finger crochet. I have never done finger crochet, but I can make chains. I'm sure of it. These are cute. These little bags. I imagine it's made with the Red Heart all-in-one granny. Especially since those are all the same, and that one is definitely a color, that the all-in-one granny. Especially since they have it on this one, and this one, and I have this one. I want this color. It is adorable. Oh, and it looks like they used it like a regular yarn too. That's really interesting. That's pretty. I like that. That's a very interesting shape for a blanket. Do I want to make leg warmers? No. Those were also on the last one. Is that all they got? Is that all their patterns? Well, this has been unsuccessful. I guess the other option is to go on, like, Etsy? Where else do you get patterns? It says there's 1,200 patterns. Okay, that's cute. I make my own different kind of mesh bag. However, these ones are cute. I do like their little solid bottoms and then their mesh in the middles. And it looks like it's worked in the round, so I could use something like that. But I don't have any more of that. That's that scrubby yarn. Or something similar. It's also Lily Sugar and Cream. There's yarn everywhere. A wallet. That bag's cute. That bag is cute. That is adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, hold on. We need white and black. That's fine. I've got white and black. 4 and a fourth? I don't think I have a 4.25 hook. Where does the fiber fill go? Probably in the hip. Oh, probably in the arms. That's adorable. Okay, that's cute. We're gonna put that right there. Okay. I need to make these. These would sell so well in our area. But it's fabric, and again, I don't know how to sew. Not straight lines like that anyway. Well, we'll put it in there just in case. Now it's bookmarked. Okay. I don't know where else to get patterns. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know? I just realized you could probably see my email right there, so I'm gonna have to go in and cut that. Or blur it, who knows. This is pretty cool. Not for me, that's probably corner to corner. Oh no, it's Tunisian. I would love to learn how to do Tunisian crochet, but I don't want to. That's a silly use for acrylic yarn. I am in the process of making a pot holder, not a pot holder. I mean, yeah, a plant holder. A plant pot. You know? The things you put plant pots in to make them hang. Whatever that's called. Ugh. It's been a very long day. Very, very long day. This is very cute. Those scrunchies are huge. No, thank you. I don't want to do that kind of work if it's not going to pay off, you know? That blanket looks really well done. That's cute. I would love to wear something like that, but I do not think that I could confidently pull that off, you know? Sorry, I got distracted. I'm still distracted. Dude, I hope I someday get sponsored by Honey, because they just saved me $26. Because, well, I mean, like, I had to spend money to earn money, the cashback thing, but, like, dude, I just spent $11 on Etsy for, like, 35 bucks worth of stuff. So, Honey, if you're looking for small creators with an average of 9 views per video in the first week, hit your girl up, you know? Speaking of sponsoring, check out my description for my coffee link so that you can help support the stuff that I do. I don't know. Knit and crochet for charity. What kind of stuff can I do for charity? Oh my god, those are so cute. Oh, that's that yarn that's already with the loops in it. That's so cool. I like those colors. That checks out. I have yet to make an actual hat for an adult. I made that one in my 24-hour video or my color video for Belle, but I was not a big fan. That's cute. Why is this for charity? Sorry, that guy looked really familiar for some reason. I do not know him. Look at all the stuff you can make with this hoop yarn. That's crazy. Okay. Are those preemie? Oh, they're so cute. However, if you're going to make stuff for preemies for the NICU, you have to make sure you check with them first and see what they can accept. Val was a NICU baby, and at the exit of the NICU ward, they had a box full of things that were donated, but they couldn't use them because they were made with acrylic yarn. So they all just got sat there, and you got to take them when you went home, or you could keep them. Like, I have a little squid octopus thing that we got, and I kept it in my shirt for a very long time, and then when we had to go home to restock on all the stuff, we went home twice in the 2 weeks that he was there. I left that there in his bed for him, even though we weren't technically supposed to. He was full term, so they weren't too worried about it. And it didn't end up getting washed anyways, because we were only gone for a night. And then I went right back in my shirt. Alright, I'm not finding anything that I want to make. Why is that fair? Oh my god, she's so cute. That's cute too. I don't need a dash on blanket, but that's adorable. I could make me and Belle matching sweaters though. Can I make one of these for myself? Is there a way to make it bigger without like... No, not that I'm seeing. Alright, give me a few minutes and I will eventually find something to make that's adorable. That's like Frank, my little giraffe that I made in my color video. But yeah, give me... I don't even know. Because I don't know what I'm gonna make. Those are cute. Why do you need to make corals? I used to have a fish, and he had a little fake, or little submarine that had that in it. Or like that. And it was adorable. But I don't have a cat, so there's no need to get that. And like, yeah, I run a business or whatever. But I also can't justify making things that are going to take a lot of yarn and a lot of time and then not be able to sell them because it's a niche thing for me to make. You know, I don't know. I just work here. Who needs booty shorts made out of cotton? I don't know. Give me a minute. Okay, now I'm just looking at yarn because these offers are only valid till October 7th, right? And they're up to 61% off. Fall equals coziness, and we're celebrating with a cozy sale full of amazing yarn bargains. Buy everything you need for all your cozy fall projects right now. Look at how bright this yellow is. Like, even if it's on the monitor, I still need to wear, like, sunglasses. This stuff would be really good for the little, wraps that I'm making. I know that me going like this doesn't really change anything. they're over there, or else I would show you. Oh, little stitch markers. I don't understand the point of the stitch markers that are on like the earring back. I mean, I guess they're for row counting or whatever, but that seems like a lot of work for, ooh, I could get all these Christmas colors for like 17 bucks. I don't need any more buttons. You know what I do need? Perler beads. I need perler beads. I'm just here looking at yarn. This is just my late night crazy video because there's no point to this video. I'm just here. And yeah, you're here with me, I guess. I want new crochet hooks. I don't need crochet hooks. What is this? Oh, that's so smart. This is exactly what I was looking for at Joann's today. However, I found one on Amazon that was cooler. Let's go to Amazon real quick and look at the thing that I've got. This one and this one are different. This one, if we go down, I pushed the wrong button. This one has like the project here. You can save the labels here, a little sketch of what you're doing. Then this one has different stuff. So you can go in here and save the multiple different colors and whatever and fill all that out, and that's really smart. I was looking for one of these at Joann's today and they don't have anything like that, so I had to go somewhere else. But yeah, this one says I'm an amazing hooker which is really funny, and this one says all my crocheting shit, and I want both of them because they're just so funny. There's a better. So yeah, you've got like your project name, who it's created for, stuff like that. And then this one is start date, end date, which is really nice. I mean, the other one has it too, start date, end date there. And that would be cool. I want one of those. I guess this is just my shopping vlog. I don't know. I was looking for patterns originally, but that's not where we're at right now, I guess. Wool has to have its own detergent. Well, it's a good thing I don't own anything wool, I guess. Oh, those are cute. I just got... What did I just get? I didn't get anything like that. Ugh. I just went on... Like I said, I went on Etsy and I bought stuff. And then... only paid $11 for it, which is really nice. These are only $4. What size yarn is this? Light worsted. Crochet hook 4.5, which would be perfect for the thingies. You know the thingies. But they only got these gross colors. That's like a yellow. It's okay. Not that sucks because that's cute yarn, but are you discontinuing this too? No, okay. 175 yards. That's pretty good for cotton yarn. 205. If you buy 20, they're you save $20. I don't use any color enough to get 20 of the same color. I mean, I do want a white and a black cotton because I want to make seat covers. I don't have any black cotton. This is a pretty color. $37 for 20 is not that bad. Holy crap. Dusty lime. There's no way that's dusty, and I definitely don't need 20 of them. 8 though. That's not a bad price either. Again, there's nothing I need that many of except for like white acrylic and black acrylic. And even then I buy those in 6-packs like a normal human. I say that like I've done it more than once, but I am getting to a point where I need to buy more white and black acrylic because I've used all of it. Except for like one skein of each. However, I would buy these. Oh. $49.63 for a 6-pack. How many are in each? There's 174 yards per color. Right? That's what that is. 174 yards 6 times. And I could use those to make the thingies. Do not tumble dry. You have to dry those by hand. Pack 4 is 2 of the 31, right? 2. So it'd be 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 each of those. Those are cute colors. I love Halloween stuff. And I don't have any Halloween colored cotton. I can't justify buying yarn like this though. I have 2 days and 18 hours before I gotta talk to my husband and make sure that that's something that's an efficient use of money, not a frivolous 11 o'clock purchase, you know? These are pretty. I like this one right here. And this one. Those are very pretty. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Where do you get more crochet projects? I don't know. I need a project for upstairs. I don't know what to do. These are cool. Why are they called udon? Is it because they're thick? They're super bulky. Why are they called udon? Udon is a delicious, super bulky yarn whose secret recipe contains 80% acrylic and 20% wool, hence fusing durability, practicality, warmth, softness, and texture. The larger needles and hook size will allow your projects to take shape quickly, making this yarn great for beginner crafters. With udon, your creations will have a nice stitch definition and a sensational look. How funny would it be to buy this one and make like a sweater that looks like brick ramen when it's folded up? Now I want to do that. Look at that and tell me it doesn't look like ramen. I mean, that one kind of doesn't, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we need to go back to doing what we were here to do. Patterns. Crochet. What if I just make this? How many? You need 5 balls of that, and how many yards are in it? 100. That's far. That's at least 500 yards. I don't have 500 yards of a bulky yarn. It is really cute though. And yeah, I could make it with regular yarn and just make it into a throw blanket instead of like, I don't know. This is a lot of rambling and a lot of nonsense for essentially is going to be me not making anything right now. It's a cute pants. That's a cute pants. And then you could get the shirt and pair it with it and be like a weirdo. Not that, you know what I mean. That's pretty. Alright, well, I want those scissors. Those are not the scissors I want. But those are pretty cool. They look like a guitar. Let's see what kind of scissors I got. Let's go just scissors and seam rippers. None of these are simmers. Did you click the wrong one? Did I? I probably did. There we go. There they are. I have a pair like this, but they're green. Now I want those. Gosh dang it. I don't need them. I have so many scissors. But good God, I want them so bad and they're so pretty. This is exactly why I have my coffee thing, because I want those. And I can guarantee you that the first person who donates, I'm getting these. I'll even put them right there. Do I need them? No. Would it make more sense for me to have these? Absolutely. My dog's barking. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, does it make more sense for me to get these even though they're a butterfly? Yes. Am I gonna? Nuh-uh. I want those ones. Those gold ones. What is this for? Probably for stuffed animals, right? That would make sense. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I should make a shawl. I haven't made one yet. But no. Oh, that's pretty cool. You wanna look at other websites? Probably not. That's probably just me. But yeah. We should look at yarn. Cashmere yarn. Hot socks. I want socks that make me cooler. That would be bamboo, wouldn't it? Ooh, that looks really soft. Ooh, I could get 4 different. Oh, well, those are smaller. Those aren't 4 together. It's just that's what I don't like about this website compared to like Joann's or whatever. Yak. What one's yak? I want yak yarn. $17 per yak yarn. There's only 147 yards, but it's made out of yak. And they've got the. What the hell is that? That's so bright. That's equally right. How? Why? Wait, equally bright. I don't need any of this. As much fun as that would be. What the hell's cotton silk? 75% cotton, 23% silk. Silk and cotton tone on tone thread are intertwined, creating the most delicate contrast. The color palette is mainly calm and subdued, with a few exceptions of more intense hues. This is pretty. I like that color. I wonder if that's really breathable. Like, it says it's light worsted, not 4mm. Machine wash, cold and dry flat. So you would have to put that like out on your whatever, on your dryer. I'm starting to get tired. I do like this blue color. He's pretty, but yeah. I think that's gonna be it, because honestly, I don't know what else to do besides to like look up crochet. Wait, let me look at the ones that I have. This one is for a scarf, I think. Cosmo scarf. This one is for knit ridged rib hat and scarf. I don't know how to knit. I mean, I know how to knit. I don't like it. Crystal lace knit blanket. This is for a washcloth, I think. Granite square crochet dishcloth. And feather and fan knit. This one is for scallop scarf. I think that might be it. That's it. Those are the only ones I've got upstairs, at least. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining me in this late night nonsense. Let me go to Joann's real quick again. That's gonna be all for tonight. I am getting very tired. I am very hungry at the same time, so I need to go to bed before I go downstairs and eat something. But thank you for joining me for this 11:30 p.m. Hangout, I guess. Make sure you check out that description. Oh, and now that it's official, the 1st through the 31st of October, there's going to be a sale on my site. I believe I did 30% off of everything. So, yeah. Go check that out. And swing by my Ko-fi, K-O-F-I. I don't know how you say that. But swing by there check it out, follow me, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Like, subscribe. I probably won't be doing this again for a while. Bye, guys.